All right, I'm back with my generic-ass looking Joshua Vergara wrestler JV DDT type thing going on. I went through the entire move list, and I went ahead and put in a bunch of moves. I'm going to... It's kind of interesting how many moves are not available because you have to go through the loot boxes. Loot boxes are a thing all of a sudden. Okay, but I have 80,000 VC. I'm gonna go to the... You know what? Why don't we do this? Purchase loot cases to help quickly adventure my player by unlocking custom parts, moves, boosts, and even more. Gray items from loot cases are good, yellow and red is best. Okay. Better quality loot cases give better items than low quality. Why would they? That's weird. Anyway, so okay, well because it's the amount of VC that's required. I'll tell you what. I'll bring it down to a nice even 50 grand. So we'll do that. Is it gonna have some sort of like dumb animation like on a... Yep, it is. This is like a mobile game. So bottoms, accessories, got a few power moves. Balanced, strong, style 3. Oh, okay, so that's a boost. Advanced power. Okay, let's do one more. Load the animation that doesn't have to do any... Useless. All red, what's up? Vader, advanced technique, face paint, ultimate moves. That looks odd. Look at the... Is that supposed to be a roundhouse? Because it looks like the right leg is actually the left leg, so it's a back kick, but it looks like a roundhouse almost. I don't know. All right, one more. Bam. Spam. Which is funny because they don't use pyro anymore in a lot of these advanced brawler. No moves. They don't use pyro anymore at the shows, which I've been to a SmackDown where they use... Well, I've been to a few WWE tapings, I guess I'll call them, not really house shows. And they did use pyro at those, and it is very startling. And then they stopped using them after a while. So, interesting that they did that. Actually, I wanted to make it an even 50 grand, so let's do a silver. Is it the same exact animation? Or is it different pyro colors? Bam! Ah, silver. Alright. 4 things. Give me moves. Give me moves. No moves. Taunts. Well, I technically got moves because I got taunts. Alright. So, I changed up the move list. I added a bunch of stuff. Man, they really emphasize strikes a lot more now that Shinsuke Nakamura is a wrestler in WWE. So I kept the Kinshasa. I added some knees and some strikes. So my character doesn't necessarily lift a whole lot, and there are a few moves where he does lift, but it's going to make sense because I'm not going up against like the big heavyweights all the time. Kind of like the way AJ Styles fights a lot of people these days. But I also figured out that the hairstyle I originally had looked like crap because the hairline was so dumb. So I shrunk the top of my head, and then yeah, I finally found the proper ponytail hairstyle that I wanted. But my head looks a little bit small, but whatever. I want to get into the game. Welcome to my career. Begin your quest for a WrestleMania moment. That's all you want is a WrestleMania moment. That doesn't have to mean I win the championship. Action-packed journey full of surprises and rewards. Surprises. Close info. We're gonna. Do you want to turn My Career Invasion on? My Career Invasion is a functionality that enables your friends. No, I'm antisocial. I'm gonna turn this off. Will be turned off. You will not be able to turn this on once you start. Yeah, I just want to use the built-in wrestlers and generic whatevers, which is funny because I remember when I played last year's WWE game, I got into the My Career, and you're supposed to go to the Performance Center and you fight against a few different wrestlers, most of which are supposed to be generic and not actually real. But there were a couple of them, like Darren Cross was pretty obviously not supposed to be real, but I apologize if he is. And then I remember going up against Enzo Amore. This was actually 2 years ago. I remember going up against Enzo Amore one time, and I was like, who the heck is that? Like, that can't be a real person. As it turns out, it's actually a very real person. The realest guy in the room. Oh boy, here we go. I really hope that the actual... Well, Is that The Rock? That's The Rock! What? The Rock is good. And Ty Dillinger? Whoa! Oh. Dude, that's so cool. Did they actually get him to do his voice in this, though? And of course, that's Albert. Oh my god, if The Rock actually put in time for this game, I look so weird. Alright. All of that loading time just for that. Okay. I dig it. Almost there, cool. Day 1. Let's do it. Whoa, whoa, this is like... Oh, okay, so I can talk to The Rock. That looks like... No Way Jose. I guess I don't look that weird. My hairline's really odd. The hairlines are never good. I want to talk to Ty Dillinger first. So I want to keep things pretty, I want to build up to talking to The Rock. Speak with Matt Bloom, it says on the top left. Welcome to the start of the rest of your life. That's not the way Ty Dillinger actually talks, just so you know. I'm not that way. My head is small. I need to change that. All of that, and he kept like making kissy faces at me. This is gonna be fun because of how ridiculous it is. So I want to get into my actual first match. So let's go ahead and talk to The Rock real quick. The fact that he's at the Performance Center is hilarious. Punch me. Let's catch up later. Now's not the time. Everyone wants to kiss me. Even The Rock. Can I run? Oh, I can run. Sweet. Yeah. Rudy Bobby. Hey, a nice swagger newbie. Company man? Was he really a Yeah, I guess he was. Oh, you'll know when I'm swaggering. Yeah, kissy face more. It makes me look really rude that I'm always walking away from them when they're actually trying to tell me something. Anyway, where's Matt Bloom? Is this Matt Bloom? Aha. See, his hairstyle's not so bad. Oh, Shane Thorne. Whoops. There are a few people that I actually don't recognize very well. I have a good feeling. This stuff takes really long. Episodes are gonna be probably 20 minutes because of this, because I just want to get into a goddamn match. Alright. Matt Bloom, Matt Bloom, Matt Bloom. I'm not very athletic considering how I'm running. So they give me all of these people to talk to. Let's talk to Albert because he's an actual trainer. Oh, this is Matt Bloom. How did I forget that that's his actual name? Oh, yeah. Or Tensai. That was the other one, too. Ah, I'm such an idiot. I'm Matt Bloom, call me Matt. But some of my friends call me Tensai. Or some of my friends call me Prince Albert. But other people, I mean, yeah, sure. You see when AJ and Cisco don't have the opportunity, I'm sure. AJ did not start at NXT. They're a true inspiration. I'll do what they did, but better. Oh yeah, they're a true inspiration. How they rocketed into WWE. Well, AJ spent a lot of time in another promotion that WWE never wants to talk about. You and a whole lot of other people. What I mean to say is I think you can do the same. Up to you, obviously. Bust your ass every day. Do what I tell you when you got the opportunity. Ain't no better place than this, believe me. Back when I started, it was a long time ago when this guy was wrestling. If you weren't part of a wrestling school, you couldn't even get the opportunity to come to WWE. Here we got people from all over the world, blah, blah, blah. Happy to be part of this new legacy. I got big-ass teeth. Overall, what I want from you is to see your good character. I want to see you working hard on it. Yeah, of course. It's been a while since your last... It's been a while. True enough. What was I? Injured? So now, introduction plans, get in that ring, rest and value. We'll see where you're at. I'm putting you in there against one of our seasoned vets. So I guess that's the way. No honeymoon, huh? Oh, what? What? Really? I didn't know honeymoon. What? Really? Yeah. You want one? Not with you, Bloom. I meant for the... Wait. No honeymoon, huh? I meant for the other guy? You understand, I meant one for the other guy. A wise guy, I heard that about you. How about no, let's get down to some action. So, what I heard about this story mode is that they kind of thrust you into the not main roster, but NXT pretty quickly. Like, you had to go through developmental a little bit in the past games, but in this one, it's like one match and you're in, which... it's not the most ideal, but that's okay. And they just explained it away by saying that you've been there for a while. Well, the tone of the way that they're talking is a little bit uneven because Matt Bloom, or Albert as I keep calling him, he said, I heard that about you as if it's the first time meeting him, but then you've been gone for a while, so... Oh, needed a face, you're done. Yeah, all the moves that I picked are pretty damn generic. Like, like I said, there's a lot of strikes, which is cool, but... Oh. I have 2. Ah, damn it. There we go. Flipping Snapmare, no! Why is he doing this already? Oh, okay, so you can't... Okay, so it's when they get up. Ah, my reversal timing is way off. Come on! Oh, really? Already? Get the hell off me. Oh, come on! I'm doing so terribly with the timing. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. And shoulder block. Let's keep the momentum going. Bam. 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 Alright. So the strategy generally here is to get them to use up a reversal or 2. That way you're not at a disadvantage. There we go, good. Disaster kick. They don't call that anymore because Cody Rhodes is not in WWE anymore. Dun, dun. Is that Bruno Mars playing in the background? Oh, shit. There you go. Bam. Back up. Grab. Ah. Like I said, there's a lot of knees. Bam. Reverse inverted DDT. One of my favorite moves of all time. Popularized by Sting. There you go, more knees. I told you there was a lot of knees, but you know what? Like, it wasn't really just because I was emphasizing or trying to make sure I had a lot of them. It was also because, oh, what? I just pressed it. It was also because that was mostly what was available. Like, I picked strong style, so maybe that had something to do with it. Oh. What are you talking about too fast? I totally pressed it. Oh, man. The movements are a lot slower than all the old SmackDown games, which is a main complaint from a lot of people, and I don't blame them at all for saying that. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That I'm good at. Oh, come on! Okay. There you go, got it. Grapple. Oh yeah, I like this. Pump handle back suplex. I thought that was a good move when I saw it. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Let's do a headlock. Nope. Alright, took you out. What were my moves again? Special moves. Because I do have 2 signatures. Shotgun drop kick. That's fun. Okay, let's use that. Oh, this one's fun. Bam. That shows up quite a bit in my moveset. Alright, and then let's do shotgun. Alright, get over there. Signature. Yeah. Shotgun dropkick is always so cool. And bam! Nice. Alright, what was the last one that I did? I know it was Kinshasa, but did I have another one? No, I did not. Wait. In-ring finishers, Kinshasa 1. Charge finisher. Alright. Come on, come on. Kick. And bam! Pin, pin, pin. Oh, I don't have pin yet. Wait, how do I move them? I don't remember how to move. There you go. I guess I'll pin them now. Kind of a weird way to end it. There we go. Pinned in the middle of the ring. And that's my first match! That was actually pretty fun, but the movements are still always so slow. Maybe that's just because I need to upgrade all of my stats. Because I like being kind of relentless. Like, you should see me play WWE WWF No Mercy from back in the day. That was one of my favorite wrestling games of all time. Alright, let's go through this cutscene and then I'll call it on this one. Nice to finally get the first match in. Then I'll probably go through a few different things before I actually... I do want to talk to one more... let's see if The Rock has anything to say to me yet. Oh, I can hold left trigger. Let's talk with Ty, see how he feels. Talk. Hey, same thing. I just beat you. I'm guessing The Rock is going to say the same thing, so I am not going to talk to him. Who's over here, though? Oh, Hideo! I'm taller than Hideo. Sup, man? Right on, brother. You too. That's it? This is so ridiculous. Even NBA 2K doesn't have this kind of problem. Well, maybe not always, but that's the thing. There's a lot of personality in the NBA, but WWE hinges upon it. So let's go ahead and see what's going to come up next. Haven't lost your edge at all. Make sure to be active outside the ring. It shows. Now listen, I know where you came from. They don't cut any promos, barely at all, honestly, hardly worth mentioning. Now it's the best time to practice. I want to see what you got on that end to go over to the promo area and cut a promo. Forget your expectations, show me you. You know what? Let's do this promo, and then I'll call it. First match, first promo, then we'll go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna record every single match. There's probably no reason for me to. Probably just the milestone matches. So let's see. Uh-oh, content ID. I really hope the music in the background doesn't content ID me, because that would really suck. We'll see what happens with tomorrow's video, and then if I'm going to do this game, this playthrough more often, then, I mean, who knows? Maybe it won't be worth it if I'm just going to get content ID, because I'm such a small channel. I should be focusing on the content that will actually not really make me money, but the stuff that doesn't make my content, like, get copyright claimed. I don't want to set that precedent all the time. Wait, what was that back there? You're more than just a professional wrestler, you're a WWE superstar? Wow, they really make it so obvious that like, WWE has the superiority complex that, I mean, it's fine. You know, they are the most mainstream version, but come on. This is the promo HUD. The bar fills as you perform your promo. The yellow bar shows the points you've earned so far. The blue bar shows the maximum points that can be earned. The goal is to put together a strong promo by keeping your tone and topic consistent at each stage of the promo. 4 choices at each stage of promo. Try to pick the choice of matches. If you started your promo with an angry tone, keep that tone throughout the promo. If you started by directly talking to the fans, keep talking to the fans. Switching tone or topic in the middle of a promo reduces the points earned. Okay. There are 3 tones: confident, angry, and casual. The topics vary based on promo type. Let's do... This is a takeover. Mic drop right now. This is a takeover. The WWE is primed for the plundering, and I'm going to take control of it all. I'm not satisfied with being given scraps and told, look at the feast I gave you. That's gaslighting. That offends me, and that disgusts me. So instead, I'm going to take full control. There's a time meter. You have a certain amount of time to decide what you want to say. Letting time expire will cause you to trip on your words and embarrass yourself. You get bonus points for answering quickly, but it's more important that you stay consistent. Okay, cool. Okay. I want to test my limits against everyone. Oh, my onslaught will change everything. The onslaught I bring with me will change. I went aggressive with this one. I'll remake the face of wrestling forever. All the legends of the past step aside. Soon the very nature of WWE will evolve into something undreamt of before. I'm going to exert. It'll be your favorite. Going to exert control. I'm going to exert control and do whatever I want. I'm making this place my home. When I take it over, I'm going to exert a control. Domination is what it is. I feel like a force that has been slouching towards the WWE for years, and I'm happy to assume the mantle of that role. No one's going to know what hit them. Even friends turn to me. You know, the old order will topple. I like that one. Very soon, the old order will buckle and topple down. I'm replacing with me the order of myself. On that shining day, I will gaze on the ruins of what was and plan the foundations of what will be. I'm going to lay the old order into the brickwork of that foundation. It's the least I can do. That last part's kind of weird. Oh, the last word lets you know when a promo is about to end. Use this to your advantage and try to get the highest score possible. Okay. The whole WWE Universe will remember me, or glory days are coming. The whole WWE Universe will. There you go. You gain bonus points for putting together a cohesive promo. That means not switching back and forth between getting the crowd behind you and getting them to boo you. You gain a large bonus for picking a direction and sticking to it. Once it's all said and done, the whole of the WWE Universe will remember me. The aftermath of my arrival will remain long after I disappear into history, and that's a far distant future. Right now, I'm focused only on the here and now. I hope you're ready. My legacy is about to begin. And apparently I screamed it into the microphone. About to begin! Walk out. Alright, well, I guess that was a good first start. The dude with the small head just screamed at us for like the last 5 minutes. Alright. Many different types of loading screens. Oh, okay. Loading the loading screen. Let's see what Matt Bloom says and then we'll call it on this episode. Where's my phone? I left my phone over at the table. Good thing that I wasn't, you know. Alright. Let's see what he says. Wow, that was impressive. As natural as I've ever seen. Real honesty to your promo, and if you keep honing that edge, they're gonna dig it. Dusty will be proud. It's great speaking right to the fans. Or your enemies, don't forget. Good point. My advice is to practice often. I'll be training you hard, but remember that more than half of this is mental. Work at the body's easy. The mind, your personality, your charisma, that's hard, but it'll take you there. Perfect. I'm ready for whatever's next. Take it easy for the rest of the day. All money is important as getting wound up. Get to know people around here. We'll pick up again tomorrow. Like, the end of all of these different interactions is always so funny. I wonder if there's going to be... I'm probably going to be brought back to the main menu, which is a perfect place for me to say, well, let's go ahead and call it on this one. So let's let the red slider go all the way to the side. These loading screens are probably going to be the bane of my existence, but I'm just putting together a few episodes to get the primer going, and then only the like pivotal, landmark, let's call them, matches and promos are what I'm going to be giving you. So there, day 2. Cool, we're back here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and see what day 2 is like in our next episode, so I'll call it here. A few new people around here that I can talk to for like 2 seconds, but maybe I'll just go straight for Matt Bloom because I want to keep going with this game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stick around for part 2 and enjoy your tea, everybody.